Hey, welcome back to the virtual table. So we got a whole bunch of options you can see over here on the right. Um, I'm still concerned that if I pick one of these, the other two will lock up again, because you're technically only supposed to pick one. So I'm very strongly thinking let's go try to get the money. The other one is like this plane here, plane of elemental power, and then this one is you're going to seal off the plane of elemental power. So there is a possible benefit to going in here first before we seal it off there. I honestly don't remember the outcomes. I'm quite aware that this is going to spin off multiple other things, but beyond that, I don't know. Obviously, we need to maybe go after Jexera. This is a boss, which we haven't even bothered with. And then, of course, we have these, like this win one. I want to go back. I mean, just the Scoundrel alone now has a 7 move card. And then I have the ability to keep bringing the cards back, so I can move 7 and then go invisible. Actually, no, I can't. But I can still move 7. I could go invisible with the smoke bomb, and then I can move 7 again if I chose to. And that would get me like all the way across the map. And then, of course, I could keep bringing back that move 7 card over and over to get to the places I need to go. I do think the wind map is doable. And then the Mork and Mindy would be very good at just, keeping everything clear at the bottom. And then these two can help focus on all the enemies coming from the north. I think we're a lot stronger than we used to be. That's, I guess, where I'm going. But let's go ahead and let's go for the money.
There are many undiscovered islands in the misty sea. Most are not worth finding. But still, you're confident that you will find vast riches on this particular one.
I like the way it's the sound of a cart when you're going over the sea.
The sea voyage is largely uneventful. You follow the signs until you spy a small mass of land on the horizon. The landmass doesn't get much bigger as you get closer. Just a simple piece of earth jutting out of the water, covered in trees and large rocks. On the opposite side of the island, you see the remains of a derelict ship. You drop anchor and paddle to dry land. As your feet hit the sand, an arrow whizzes by your ear, and another grazes your leg.
Oh, it's Sentinel Island.
Weapons, you see numerous vermlings scurrying about in the underbrush, preparing to attack your position. And then you hear the roar of a bear.
Okay, take only short rests. 3 or fewer cards. The 3 or fewer cards is actually hard. Recharging his items, though, with a long rest is very good for him. I'll try 3 or fewer. First to kill a monster is always hard. Looting a chest is even harder. Oh, come on. He's not getting a perk. Kill an undamaged monster with a single action. Or have maximum health at the end. I mean, it's possible. It's just... These guys are 5 health, 3 health, with 3 shields. I'm definitely not killing the bear. I mean, maybe I could do 5 damage. I mean, my little explosion, like where I create the obstacles, only does 2 damage. I'm trying to remember, can I use a potion to make it do 3? It's possible. I just find this also to be very hard to do, to have maximum health. We'll try it. Have monsters present at every round, or kill 5 or more. Well, this one gives you 2 perk points, so we're going to go for that. And it looks like I just have to kill everything. Yeah, there's a lot of guys here. Then there's a door, and it goes up. So maybe 2 rooms? I don't think there's another door. These rooms look too small up here. So get to that door, open it, and I have to kill all enemies, so that'll help the scoundrel to accomplish her goal. And you can see here, there's a 5 damage trap. Three of them, in fact. Alright, what do we want to do? Starting with him, he can do pushes. If he hits somebody, he can push them, but he doesn't really have many pulls. He does have the hook and chain, which will pull. What is the right path for him? Well, I think we start off by shielding him up like we always do. And then I can actually do an attack move attack. Or a retaliate. Because it's possible these guys will come in for melee, or they could shoot. It's sort of a hit and miss. Or I could do this. Attack range 3 and pull. So I'd pull him right in. Yeah, we'll do that. Now the trick is I gotta go before he goes. That may not happen. Now I could use the smoke bomb to do a pull 2 range 3. And I would pull right through. Or maybe I can... Well, I can't move here and do smoke bomb, because smoke bomb's on the bottom. That's a mistake I always keep making. Picking 2 cards for their bottom ability. But I could get out there and go invisible. But I sort of want to save that for when I get to this room. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 would get me to right there. So you can see here I can move 7. And then I can shank. Going invisible is actually not necessary. Not here. I mean, there's only 3 things up there. Yeah, then I could shank. I don't see a need to go early. Now, Craigie, let's get his retaliate going. And then we're going to do a range 5 attack, because these guys are all far away. And of course our bear is going to be back here. I don't see a reason to go early. I have to be the first to kill a monster. Ugh. So that means I do want to go early. And give the bear an attack action, which that one will do. So the bear's here. He would go 1, 2, 3 and attack this thing. And then we can have it attack it again. And I'm thinking I want to get another ally going. Nope. That's the we gotta do the bottom action of something. Well, I could do that and make sure I'm the first to get a kill, that's for certain. Or swap the position of two enemies. That's an interesting one. Always interesting. I think it's too early for that one. Range 4 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I really could poison somebody. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh. I'm always like, well, okay, what's next? What am I waiting on? They're asking me to put the bear out. Alright, reasonably high numbers. Just like we predicted. We're going to have the bear go again. There we go. We were the first to get a kill. Boy, it made it look easy, but you had to really think it through there. And yeah, we'll go ahead and poison him. And just like that, we should have credit for the opener. Alright, and yeah, we're gonna shield up. We're gonna attack 3. And then we're gonna pull them. 2 of them dead before they even get to go. Right. That hurt. Because he was going to put the retaliate on himself. Alright. So I could still try to do the retaliate, or I can heal myself and then just do one of these goofy attacks. You know what? I'm actually going to change the plans. We're going to heal ourselves. I have to kill an undamaged monster with a single attack. So maybe if I could get lucky, I can get like a doubler in. And yeah, I can make it go to 4, which is not going to be enough. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm going to go for broke. That's a 4 damage attack, and then the goggles, I'm going to bank on getting above 0. Boom! We got another perk going. Alright. And then we're going to do Ring of Skulls and get the skeleton going behind us. And do I bring something back? Oh, wait. Alright, now we can move 7. We're going to fly and go here. And then we're going to attack 4 against him and poison him. What is he doing this round? He's going to attack 4 with a range 4. Yeah, we're going to stun him too. Then we're going to use our stamina potion to get both of those guys back. Although I probably needed to do that for the invisibility, but yeah. I got a little too excited there. now I got it wounded. That's a little unfortunate. So I took a lot of damage with her. Alright, so I'm standing here. We got enemies here and there. If I can push him too, I could get him to go into that trap. I don't think I have the push 2 anymore. There's push 1. Yeah, I got rid of the push 2. But it would be nice to disarm him. So let's move 3. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, what am I going to do with her? I want to open this door and then go invisible. Unfortunately, that bear won't be there for me to hit once I do that, but that is what I want to do. If I hit that bear and then move to open the door, I'm going to go another round where I'm not... I need to save this to get rid of my wound. You know what, I am going to do this. I'm actually going to use it for the bottom action. And I have a plan, and I'm going to use his heal to help her get rid of the wound. And so that'll let me move 3 to open that door. And I can either try to thwap him. Like, I don't know what's going to be on the other side of this door and how close they are going to hit me. Don't want to use my smoke bomb yet, is where I'm going. That bear is going to get another attack on me, though. Because it doesn't matter what I do. I mean, I am going to be able to hit him hard, but I'm not going to be able to hit him that hard. He has 13 health. You know what? I'm going to go invisible. I think I have to. Alright, so she's going at 33. I need this guy to go before 33, so she doesn't take the wound from the damage from the wound. And I need this one here, heal all allies, and that goes before 33, so that's perfect. And then that's the bottom piece, and I just need a top piece for the bear. And I could summon someone. Or even this one, where I can disarm. I'm still close enough to disarm that bear. That's an elite bear. It's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, and then Craigie is next to somebody here. So if I did this, where they suffer 2 damage... Oh, I already used my thing, but this was worth it. I got the perk point. So I got a guy right next to me I need to deal with. I could do a heavy swing, which would punch him. And then maybe a massive boulder. I can damage there, but I think if I go at 57, this is going to damage my own guys. I just need to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could move 4 spaces in a straight line. You know what? I'm going to do this just to move. I'm not going to do it for the kill, although that's a great one. And we'll switch the order. Alright, let's see what's going to happen. All high numbers. The bear's going to do massive damage, like we thought. I forgot I'm disarming with him. So I'm going to move 3. Oh, I can push somebody. I'll push that one. And we're going to poison him. And disarm him. Perfect. We'll have the bear... Oh, no. We've got to heal all allies. Which doesn't help anybody but the rogue, but it's a big help to the rogue. And then we're going to disarm this one. And the tyrant's turn. Definitely opening the door.
Who knew so many of these damned creatures could exist on such a
Oh my gosh, look at all that gold.
During the dwellings on board the derelict ship, you see more emerge from the shadows. Along with them, however, you see the glinting of gold. This tribe has indeed amassed a great wealth in this ship.
Okay, so I could stand at the doorway, which prevents all these guys from going through. Or I could just step one more and at least start collecting some of this gold. I know, how selfish do I want to be? If I let all these guys go through that door, that's insanity. I'll stay where I am. And yeah, we get to poison somebody. And between these two, the bear is the better deal. And then I can go invisible. And that's awesome. I have the strengthen. Then we can actually heal up as well. And end turn. Skeleton. It's 2 damage. Cragheart. What's interesting is this is an obstacle. So if he was here, let's say, I could have punched him into this obstacle, and this one, there's no obstacle to punch him into, though. Almost killed him. At least punch it back a little bit. And then I can move and immobilize somebody. I might as well collect some gold. I'm going to do this to move 2 more. Nope, I'll wait. Yep, and we're going to immobilize both of them. Yeah, now we can do this and get back one of our cards. I think the retaliate card might be worth bringing back. Dang it, they killed the skeleton. Well, healed him from this poison. He's gonna heal himself. Or healed somebody from their poison. Okay, so this one, this is where it would really help to have a push. Did I use up all my push cards? Oh, I did. I could have gone here and pushed him right into that trap. That one looks fantastic. And then I need a bottom one. Alright, so we're going to come out and gank for double damage. And then go invisible again. And Crag. Yeah, I think the rock slide actually might come in very handy here. And then for the bottom action, yeah, we'll do that. The bear's doing fine, so let's summon somebody to help him. Let's get the swamp lizard going. And we can do this to have the bear attack twice. And then we'll switch the order. That works. These guys are healing, but they're not damaging us. Cave bears are doing massive damage. Scouts are going to poison with a massive damage attack. Okay. Scoundrel. Yeah, this is that thing where if I was brave, I would go in and kill 2 of them. If I would have gone here to collect the gold, could have killed 2, but they would have poured through this door. We're going to go ahead and kill this one. Go invisible again. And we're going to take those cards back. That was perfect. And get a lizard out. And unfortunately with this one, the bear can't do anything, so I'm going to move myself. I know that puts me in harm's way, but I'm okay with that. Get some gold. They're healing each other. Alright, the brute is going to attack 2. And then move and attack. Oh, this is getting interesting. This bear is a problem. Yeah, we're going to stun the bear. So now that bear can't do anything. And I'm going to move just to get out of the way. And I don't know if I'll be able to do any damage or not, but we'll try. Definitely not. And I can move one more time and get far away from those guys. Part of me thinks I gotta come up and help the rogue. Although the better character would have been Craggy. Alright, so I chose this. I could get away with this because I could stand here and have both of those happen. And I would be wasting a 6 move just to go one space. But there's a part of me that thinks, otherwise I get the retaliate up. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. So I need to damage the bear. Like that. No. We'll do that one. We're going to damage this bear. Like so. And we're going to damage both of these guys. Actually, I don't even need to do this because this will damage the bear as well. So there's two of them. I could put a third one somewhere, I just don't know. Oh, we can kill him. So deliciously perfect. Yeah, that actually worked out wonderfully. Okay, I'm standing here, I got this big bear. I can kill it outright with this. I will do so. So then the other thing I'm doing is just moving. Which could be that. I do have one more chance to go invisible. Do I have any that lets me move up here? I don't. So here's the deal, I'm not next to anybody. I can go into here, and then I'm surrounded. I could go invisible next turn, but I have to survive a whole round. Or I leave the door and then let them start pouring through. If that's the case, then I can kill the bear and this guy needs to do different actions. The problem I have is I can't move and go invisible anymore. It's just a matter of what are these guys going to do. And there's so many of them. They would all target the rogue. They still will, even if I move here to attack the bear. Unless I go invisible again. But that would have meant, like, part of me wants to get out of the doorway so they can start funneling through. Well, then I could, instead of doing the invisible, I could do this. Attack 4, range 3. And basically try to gank 2 of them. And then run away. It will burn the card. Yeah, I'll do that. But where do I run? And do I really want to lose that card? Because that is my invisible. No, I don't want to do that. Dang it. What I really want to do is open this door. But can't. Don't have any pushes. I'm invisible, so I don't want to go early. I want to go late. So I'll pick this one to go late. I have an attack 3 with poison. And attack 4. We'll go ahead and do that. Between one of the two, we'll figure out our move. Alright, so he's a big threat. These two are annoying. They still have 3 health left. Massive Boulder will at least damage one of them. But I think I want to do Explosive Punch for sure. That'll do a 4 damage attack on all 3 of these. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to beef it up. And then... yes, I'm going to do this. Alright, I think that works. And as far as this guy goes, I want to go after Craggy. So I need a number higher than... yeah, we'll get the wolf out. And then we're doing the bottom action. Oh, we could swap the position of any 2 enemies. This might be the time to do that. Yes, it is. We'll do that. Alright, so this guy's going to disarm the elites, both of these. So they're annoying and they're going to go first. Oh, you jerks. Heavy attacks. And then these are poisoning. So I think now that I'm disarmed, I can't do that explosive punch. Okay, we're going to try it right now. Oh no, it's going to let me do it, isn't it? Oh, you wonderful thing, you. No. It's saying I can. Oh, it just didn't attack anybody. But this will still help. Did 1 damage to everybody. Ugh. Oh, I totally forgot that was a possibility. But that helps my rogue dilemma. In fact, I could have gone invisible with the rogue. Attack both of these jerks. Almost dead. Now I gotta move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I wanted to go here. But I don't want to go over the trap. Dang it. That was excellent. That was not. Trying to think, like, of course I want to swap something, but I don't know what's the most advantageous. These high shield guys give my summons fits. Maybe I can move the bear, which will allow me to focus on killing these guys, because that bear is a doozy, and make him go all the way out there. Alright, I only have 2 cards. They're not the best in the world. I ruined my chance. I could have gone invisible and kept blocking that door, and now I got all kinds of stuff to hit. But now they're going to come pouring through. So we could go invisible, or we could do our daggers. And we're going to do that. Alright, we got all kinds of stuff here. This one can be killed with the boulder if I attack him. The problem is the boulder is probably not enough to kill him. But we can do it. And we'll switch them around. And we only have 2 things here. Let's go early. No, I don't want to go early. I want Craggy to go first. See, these Shaman Elites, they go so dang early. They're going to be healing. Attack 6 wound. Boy, am I glad I moved him away. And these ones are at least... They're going to pour through the door and do melee attacks, but we at least have... Alright, so... We're going to do this. He's going to heal himself, for sure. Alright, I have disadvantage, but we're going to do an attack on him. We killed one of them. If I didn't have disadvantage, it might have been nice. You know, I could have moved away. What was I thinking? I didn't have to stay there. Ah. So if you're playing a board game, I would have retconned that. The bear doesn't need to be healed. So we're going to shield all of our guys. Oh, look at this. I can push someone. 2 spaces. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That brings a tear to my eye. Go ahead, step on that trap, jerk. Alright, so now we got a nice cluster of guys. I can probably kill one outright, or I can burn a card. I'm going to burn the card and kill. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Killed 2 of them. Then we're going to kill a third. Too bad I didn't have the kill 5 people thing. Now this would be great, but it's just going to remove the poison, so we don't want to do that. End the brute's turn. Scoundrel now. I could do this. But I think it's worth it to save that. Actually, I could do both, it looks like. So if I do this, I am doing that. Otherwise, I'm just disarming a trap and going invisible. Yeah. Let's do this. And that looks like that would be overkill. I only have one target in range. So I'm going to skip. I am going to long rest. Although to have 3 or few tutor cards, I should probably short rest. But I want to get his items back. She is going to be resting soon. We'll do this just in case I can somehow move 7. Yeah. Let's go for the big attack. I mean, I can kill this thing no matter what. I'll basically just move 2, kill. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Craggy needs some healing and some moving. He's only got 2 cards. So we'll sort that out. And this is an interesting one. I need her to last long. So we're going to long rest for that reason. This guy's not moving. And this one's not moving. So I don't have fly. But I do have the ability to get some gold. They're both 3. And then this will kill them. Murder, death, kill. I have a 3 movement here, and then I'll add 2 more. Oh, we'll get some gold out of the deal. That's fantastic. I could do this, remove traps. I don't think I get experience or anything for it, so there's no reason. And then there's nothing in range to attack with, so I'll just skip the attack. All my dudes are going to move. And we're going to heal. Let's get rid of... I probably will never use that because I'm never going to be in range. Alright, the Brute. Gonna heal. There's that push I was really looking for. I may regret it, but I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one. Okay, so we got this bear that's not fun. I can disarm the bear. I just have to move 1, 2, 3. Which, that would use up my push, but I don't think I have a lot of choices there. So the bear's taken care of. Now it's just, what's everybody else going to do? The rogue needs to have monsters present every round. If I don't short rest, I won't use up the wing shoes or the leather armor. Yeah, I need all that. I need the long rest. Craggy. There's no reason to short rest, so we would long rest him. And this one is just an interesting one. I can still bring another ally in. I'm very far back in the map. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then this would be a move for me, or I can move the bear. I think the move for me would be just fine. No, that's the move for the bear, I'm sorry. The one that's the move for me is gone. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that lets me go early, but it's also a really nice attack for the bear. Well, then I could do this one and let the bear move. How about that? Yep. So the bear's still not going to move. I can at least go get some money. Disarm the bear. He's already poisoned. And I can heal. What's he at? Yeah, let's heal. So I can make the bear move, which I'm not sure. I'm going to move myself, and let's just get some more gold. Actually, let's add the +2 movement and get gold down here, or there. And then we can summon the snake just a tad bit closer. Get lots of experience with these summons. Just long rest. Long rest. Round 8. I could actually open the door with my tank. But I don't really have a 3 movement action unless I want to use my hook and chain. I will use this. This will be a nice opportunity to get some more gold. And then for the bottom part, I can do that. So we'll swatch the order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement. I can do it. I can get that door open, and I'm just going to take a brutal beating because I can't go invisible if I'm also moving. Alright, I'll do that. And then for the top action, I can heal myself. That would be not ideal. But to be honest, it's the best of the choices because otherwise I'm burning an attack card. Yeah, I'll do that. Craggy has a lot to do. He can heal. Yeah, let's do this to move 3. Well, that one can move 6, but it's not in a straight line. The boulder is a good attack, but it would let me move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like the move 3 idea. And then one of these, I thought I had one. Here we go. And then I can heal myself. My bear is going to go 1, 2, 3, and as long as it goes after Kroll here, there'll be a spot for him to attack that bear. And that would be before Kroll. So we can't do that. We can maybe swap positions once we open this door. That would be an interesting ordeal. Or we can make sure that bear is murder, death, killed. I don't think we have to do that though. So let's do spirit swap. And I'm not even sure I need to do that one. We gotta make sure that bear dies though. Alright. Because he is gonna attack big this time, and he's attacking early. Ugh. He's gonna immobilize my my tank. Alright, I'm doing it. We're gonna open this door. Come what may. Yep, we got ourselves quite the joyride there. And heal myself. So I give myself the best opportunity to absorb all those hits. They're going to attack me for 1 damage. That's not much. 2 damage on 2 of them. And then the shaman is going to curse me and attack me for 2 damage. Alright, so I am going to take a lot of hits. But thankfully none of them are like 3 damage or 4 damage hits. I'm going to get a lot of curses too. Yep. Oh, he's getting a curse too. Alright, interesting. Okay, the brute does not need to use a stamina potion. Well, the good news is I can heal myself now. All I was planning to do with him anyways was to do this attack, move, attack. I was going to attack and then move and collect some more gold. That's all I was going to do. So he prevented me from doing that. And then I'm going to kill him. There you go, you got yourself a dead bear. Now, this stuff I did with the rogue, it's dangerous, yes, but it's the only way I could keep an enemy on the map every time I take a turn. And gosh, there's another room, even after this one. Yeah, none of my summons move because I killed the bear. Dang it. I needed my summons to move. So swapping position of enemy doesn't do me any good. So we're going to force the bear to move too. So just get closer to that door. And then it looks like I'm going to be able to move 3. So I might as well just go collect some more gold. I needed that those loot cards. This mission, if you came in with a loot card, I mean, look at all the, just use a loot one and you just pick up all this gold. That was a mistake on my part. But it is annoying because you don't know what you don't know. Are these attacking multiple targets? They are. So if I go there, I'm going to get attacked by all these other guys that haven't gone yet. I'll just go collect this gold for now. Although I could heal him. But that's okay. I need to heal myself too. So now it's just take a beating on the rogue. That works. Okay, that wasn't bad. We'll do final action for him. That's her going invisible. Yes, I'm blocking the door. I'm gonna go invisible. Okay, by blocking the door, I'm preventing my bear and everybody else from doing stuff. Maybe that's not the smartest idea. The bear moves exactly 3. And I'm in the bear's way. Alright, what else can you do if you don't go invisible? I got my flying boots again. I can go up and open another door, but that sounds a little crazy until I get healed. And the gold's still 3 everywhere. I mean, I could just move really close to the door and just kill one of these guys in the back, or to here and take out that elite. These two have the really high armor though, and they need to die. There's no arguing with that. I'm gonna go invisible again. But this is a perfect opportunity for him to do some of those AoE attacks. I can't do rock slide very well because the gold is preventing me from putting... I can put one there, there, and there. But I think the dirt tornado is perfect. But it's a range 2, so I need to move to one of these 2 spots. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Do I think I can kill one of these? No, I don't. I think it would have been really neat to do this, because I would have ended my turn here and just did 2 damage to everybody around, but not quite. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The move 6 would work, except I can't fly. This heal 2 range 3 is perfect for the rogue, but we'll go ahead and do this, and then we're going to do a dirt tornado on them. And I want to go as last as possible, but there's not really a lot to do here. Sure, we'll do that. We'll heal all allies. And then heal self. And then I can pull back one of these cards. Massive, massive. And then heal. Alright. Need to kill one of these. It's not looking good. I will poison him though. I came close. Invisible. Alright, I'm gonna move 2. Collect some gold. Then we're gonna dirt tornado right here. We're going to add +1 to the attack. Going to put goggles on it. It's the best I can do. I'm going to attack right there. It's going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies. So it's going to be a 2 damage attack. What you can see here is going to do no damage to these two. But since we're going to use the goggles, there's a good chance we could get doublers or +1s, +2s. I did get a doubler. It looked like it was on this guy. So he's at 4 out of 7. It was on this one. Because I ended up doing 4 damage to him. The unfortunate part is they're going to get healed by those jerks. Because I failed to kill him. Alright. Gonna do this to move 2. Then we're gonna do a range 3 attack. And I wanted to kill him, but he healed up again. So let's at least kill something. Okay, round 10. The brute. Yeah, there's no reason to rush, although the armor is the only thing that he would refresh. Actually, the heater shield too. I do need him to have 3 or few total cards at the end of the scenario. We do have one more room to do. Fine, we'll short rest. I'm losing my disarm. I use that a lot. I think I want to go late, so that's fine. And since I'm invisible, I could go late. Yeah, let's do that. And then when I wake up, we're going to punch something. The problem with going late is my summons are still going to not move. Unless I somehow kill them some other way. Dang it. I gotta go late with her though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement would get me there. The 7 movement would let me move back. Yeah. That would do just 4 damage. We're going to do 3 in poison. Okay, Crag. What do I got? What can I do to kill these guys? I'm going to do 2 damage. I could kill that one. If I massive boulder this guy, I will do 1 damage to each of those 2. It's just not enough. Okay, I'm going to heal the rogue. No, I'm not going to heal the rogue. We are going to end up damaging the rogue and the other guy. Move into here and then damage all these guys. Yeah. Those 2 would drop to 3 health. And then I could boulder them. It's not the most ideal, but I'm trying to do whatever I can to clear an open path here. And I don't think I'm going to be able to. And I might as well long rest. Oh, I was supposed to use a stamina potion last turn. Yeah, that was stupid. They're going to heal again. Alright, that makes me even angrier. Ooh, that helps. Picking up all the gold, those jerks. Okay, this plan no longer works. I was going to land here and damage everybody. Now I can only damage maybe 2. But this plan gets better, though. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alright. Actually, this plan will work too. I am going to damage my own guys, but I damaged him. I'm going to go ahead and move here. And damage him again. Alright, so now we got the rogue. Let's finish one of these jerks off. Let's get a door open. Which has another shaman and an elite bear and a chest, which I absolutely want to get that chest, but I'm going to need to rest. So let's grab some gold. I didn't even see those two guys. Alright. Let's move 3. I'm going to move 2. I can push an enemy, but there's nowhere to really push them. I want to kill the shaman. Oh, that hurt. Finally got my summons moving. I don't need to heal myself. Alright. Hook and chain. This is actually a perfect one. And so is that. So, switch the order. I think here is where I'm going to short rest. I would lose the invisible, so I'm going to draw again. That looks better. Okay, so I want... Oh no! Oh, I screwed... Oh no, I still have it. I have my boots. We're going to move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only need to move 5. We're going to move 5 and shank. We're going to do it that way. I'm going to get that. Whether it knocks me out or not is inconsequential. And then Craggy here is standing in the middle of everything. I think we can now rock slide. But we'll do it in that order. And then I want to spirit swap. Absolutely. And the problem is I think the bear's going to kill him before. So my plan was I'm going to bring that big elite bear and put it here and let all my summons attack their elite bear. The problem is the bear goes first. He's going to kill that guy before I ever get a chance to do anything. So maybe I want to go as late as possible. Or maybe I don't want to spirit swap. That might be the other thing. I'm going to have the bear move. If he moves 1, 2, 3, oh, that would work. We're going to do it the other way around. We're going to go early. Okay, bear, of course, is going to do massive damage, but is not going to move. So just going to make sure we're not next to him. These elites, the shaman, are going to do the most damage. Scoundrel goes. We are going to shank something. Gonna go ahead and shank this one. Then we're gonna move 5 with fly, and we're getting that chest baby. Sulfur mine. Oh, that's another quest. Alright, so what I want to do is I want my bear to move. I'm going to have him move up to here, but we're not going to push. And then we're going to have our bear attack. Kill him. Perfect. And let's not screw up this time. I have 3 cards. So yes, I want to use my stamina potion. Let's get one of these back. Let's get the one that lets him attack. Alright. I want to do attack, move, attack. Yes. So let's attack. There's really nowhere to move. Oh no, I'm going to move to there. Then we're going to attack again. This time we'll poison him. Should have saved the poison for the bear, but that's okay. And he's going to heal himself. And he has 1 action left. So yeah, this is the time. Alright, I'm probably going to be dealing with this bear. So I'm either going to attack him hard, or Let's attack him hard. The bear is just going to make a sad face. We are going to do this. We're going to put an obstacle right there and right there, and that's the only two places I need to do. And I just killed the crap out of two guys. Would have been nice to heal the rogue. We'll go ahead and heal him. Okay, round 12. I got a lot of ganking to do now. I could throw and hit both of them. It's not a bad option. Healing is not a bad option either. I like the idea of throwing and moving. Alright, so what is Craggy going to do? I think a short rest, well, the goggles would be nice. That's all I would get. That would give me advantage on my attacks. We're going to go ahead and short rest. And I lose Rock Slide. That's okay. Massive Boulder is in order. And a move to suffer 1 damage. Sounds good. That bear in the doorway is going to be a little annoying because it's going to block my bear from getting there. So maybe I don't want to move next to their bear. Instead, yeah, we can just heal somebody. Now my bear is going to move to here and be 1 space away. So unless I can move him, this would let me move the bear, but it's after then he would have to do the bottom action of something. Yeah, I don't know what is a good action to give him. He doesn't need to heal. I can swap them, but I don't know what good that does. Yeah, the bear's just not going to get there in time. So then the question is do I lose my big attack cards? I can't keep both of these. So I guess I'll do this so I will move myself. We'll try to get some gold or whatever. And then I will we'll just shield our bear in case their bear attacks. So he's not. This guy's gonna disarm though. Alright, so the bear healed himself. Shaman's gonna disarm me, which ruins my plan. Alright, so we agreed we were going to do this. Add 2 more. Not enough to get that gold. Oh, that's I was hoping to at least get closer and get gold. So now I have to choose between getting gold or just getting closer and getting nothing. I'm just going to get the gold then. Alright, so I can no longer attack. So what I can do then is heal myself at least. I know I'm not poisoning like I original plan, and I might as well go invisible. So those guys can leave me alone. Alright, I am one space away from murder, death, kill. I'm gonna grab the gold. Make my bear walk around me. And I'm okay with the retaliate. This one will get through though. And look at that, we disarmed him. So next turn, he won't be able to... He's not going to do anything to us next round. Alright, and then massive boulders, range of 3. I need to move forward one more space. Which is unfortunate. I was going to use him to heal. But... Oh no, I'm fine. Let's heal. I want the boulder to hit the bear. And then it also hit the shaman back there. Now the bear has a range 3 retaliate, which is what caused him to take damage. I don't know what the bear's doing. Is flinging his own poo, or... Like, how's he hitting somebody 3 spaces away? Alright, I'm a brute. I'm right next to him. I need to have 3 or fewer cards in my hand. So let's short rest, because we still got 5. Let's burn one. That was actually a good one. I sort of like that one. Because I get to attack twice. I'm going to take a damage. I like that one too, but we'll burn it. And... So 5 damage or 2 little damages? You know what? I'm going to do both. I can wait with her. And then with him, there is no petrify. That's a melee attack. I'm actually running out of things to attack him with. Well, Dirt Tornado is the only thing I have, and it's a range 2 attack, so I have to... I don't want to go here because the bear needs to go there. That's my issue. I guess I can do that to create a retaliate, but like the other thing I could do is I can move here and punch him in the mouth with a 8 damage attack. That's also doable. But I want my summons to get into the action here. And so we're going to go early. I may swap the bear with the shaman. That might be the right thing to do. But the shaman's going to go first, and the thief is elite, or invisible. So the shaman might actually run into the room. That would be the stupid thing for him to do, which he didn't do. And he disarmed me, which makes it even harder. Alright, we're gonna swap. So that card that swaps characters, I just remembered a strategy we used to do. You see how I'm like near the beginning and everybody else is at the end? There's that swap character card that I don't have in the deck, but it is an option. We use that to swap myself with an enemy that's near the end. Because sometimes you don't need to kill all the enemies, right? So we could just take one of those enemies near the end, swap with it, and then it's stuck all the way back at the beginning, and then it has to use all of its movement points to catch back up to you. And it's just a nice way to, like, cull out the room, so that way you have one less thing, like these bears, right? These bears are really hard to kill, and if you got two of them you're up against, you can just swap with one of them, and then make the other one so far away that he's basically insignificant for the next 3 or 4 rounds. It's a very decent strategy. I may have to think about how to incorporate that card back in to my deck. Like, it would even work here, except we do need to kill everybody. Perfect. Alright, so I can't move, but thankfully I have a range attack. That did 1 whole damage, and then I will just whiff at the air. Alright, so this is interesting. I probably could kill him. This will do at least 6 damage, because he's adjacent to none of his allies. This guy still has more than 3 cards. So I think what I want to do instead is be a little more conservative. Oh, I did no damage anyways, jerk. I'm sitting here thinking I have this brilliant strategy. Yeah, I'm finishing him off. I don't think I did it, but it's okay. I'm happy to win. Yeah, everybody but him. I could have waited another round, I guess. Maybe not been so eager to kill him. It was my own choice. $25 gold each, 10 experience. And then this sulfur mine, which is interesting. Mork and Mindy leveled up. What do you think? Liberate whatever treasures. So it's even more treasure. We may have to do that. Alright, so first of all, Mindy got a perk. We've done all the math perks. There's even more math perks we could do, but a 0 is fine. Now we want to start. For example, the invisible card could really come in handy sometimes. Or just 2+1 rollers. I think the Pierce is actually, because that's the one thing that she just really is not that good against. So we're going to go ahead and get Stab. I am tempted to do this one, but I think we're going to get the Pierce cards. Alright, and then level up. Ancient Ward. So this is a better disarm than that other one. Targets 2 people, disarms both of them. That's a really good card. You have to actually be near the enemies, though, to use it. But even the heal's a really good card, but also, once again, you have to be near the enemies. And then Punch Through. So this is asking the bear to do a 3 damage attack that pierces 4. Oh my goodness. That is, like, both of these are great cards. Okay, so that one thing I was talking about was right here. Swap the position of any 2 characters. So this is what I was talking about. Like, that bear that was at the end, I could have swapped it with Mork, who was in the beginning, and then that bear would have had to spend 5 turns trying to run back up to us. The more ideal thing would have been to move the Shaman, right? Because he heals and does this stupid stuff. So that's a really great card, but we'd have to figure out like how to get it in here. And I'm really of the belief that summoning all these allies is too much. Like, I have too many ally cards right now. I hope you would agree that for example, the Adder and the Lizard didn't even do anything last round, although the Lizard is the most damage, whereas the Wolf is the most movement points. So the Wolf has a really good shot at keeping up with the party. The Lizard only moves 2 spaces, so he has a chance of not keeping up with the party. And then on top of that, he doesn't do a lot of damage. All he's good for is poisoning. So I can tell you right now, we'll go ahead and swap those 2, right? We'll get this in instead. And fine, we can muddle and immobilize everybody within 2 of the bear. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. We're at least giving them disadvantage, and maybe they're 2 spaces away from the bear. Now they can't move up and attack the bear anymore. So it's still usable. It's not the worst. Right. I think the Punch Through, because we have so many shielded guys, right? And the bear does struggle with them. The Punch Through is the way to go, although I still like that other one a lot. And it's in a 3 damage attack with a Pierce 4. This is as good as anything. I mean, well, there's 4 damage. I like it more than this one. However, I have found that I'm using this to move that bear to get him caught up with the party. This one, you absolutely need to heal the bear. This is the one you can get rid of. That heals yourself, which I have at times needed. And this is nice for when the bear just needs to double attack. Oh, you know what? This is the one I would get rid of. The disarm, I have used it, but it requires me to move my guy into range. Well, now that I did this, I actually could be in range. Or I get rid of another ally, right? So the Swamp Lizard, for example. Although this commands the bear. 2 and 2. But that allows me to get rid of this. Maybe the Spirit Swap is not as good. We've used it a couple times to our advantage, but maybe that's the one to get rid of. I can still use this to swap two enemies. It still does the same thing. Although that's a burn card. This is not a burn card. So that's our dilemma, is I'm looking at getting rid of the card that will heal me. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. We'll do that one. Okay, we're good. Oh, perk time. So I wanted to buy... I thought I did buy that armor. Second skin. Remove 2 -1 modifiers from your deck. How come there's 2 there then? Or maybe it's showing me that there's 2 here, but these get removed? Okay, fair enough. So that means I don't need to spend these 2 points, is what I'm getting at. I'm going to place a 0 with a +2. Start adding some wound cards. The heal cards have been nice, because they still add +1 damage. Well, never mind. They don't add +1 damage. They're just adding 1 heal. But the bear was at full health the whole time. It was great. Let's get a wound in there. Alright. You're wondering a sinking market, looking for possible work. You greet him warmly. He has given you leads on a number of mercenary jobs. All of us here in the sinking market in a bad way. Talk to some merchants about revitalizing. I think this is one of those ones where you have to have a character in your party. So who would be able to influence merchants to revitalize an area? Certainly not the Beastmaster or the Kroll or the Scoundrel. Who's my 4th character? Craggy? I feel like I'm gonna fail if I try this, but let's try it. Yep. I needed a different type of character. Okay, so my prices just went up by a gold again. Merchant. I have 60 gold. Every spot is filled. It's now becoming, do I want to enchant a card? Now, Mindy here, Morgan Mindy, could buy a head item. This would let me get a consumed item back, which would be like the stamina. Like this healing potion, I'm finding I don't need as much. Would I be better off getting a power potion? I mean, the Ring of Skulls is actually what I ultimately want. None of these help me. Yeah, so we're just sitting on money for now. She doesn't get that much anyways. Craggy. I'm thinking I want to spend some gold to maybe enchant a card. Or we can get him retired. That's the other option, right? We can thrust him towards retirement. It only costs 9 gold for another helm. And for another body item, the cheapest one we can buy is 9. So 18. And then we're going to have to buy another one of these. Those aren't cheap. And another boot. But we could, urge him to retire. We got enough of this stuff. And then Mindy here. She's fully decked out as well. So let's say we enchanted the tornado one is the one I'm always thinking about. We can modify the attack one of the tornado. So this tornado, we can turn it into where it wounds everybody in there. But I need 150. That is an amazingly good skill. Alright, so last thing, let's check. In order to retire, I need 2 helms, which we said would cost 9. 2 chest items, which we said would cost 9, that's 18. A boot, I can't remember what the cost of the boot was, but I want to say it was 29. So that's 30, 40, 50. And then I need 3 hand items. I only have 1. And then 4, which I know we said another one was going to cost. And 4, so we got the 4 items. The helmet and the chest would cost only 18. So then it's just a matter of the extra boot and the 3 hand items. So we only got 1 hand item. Let's look again real quick. So 9, 18, confirmed. Right, so that's 18. And then the hand items are these, and I need 3 of them. So 20 is the cheapest, so that would be 40. And then 30 more for the boots. That's 70, and then 88. I need 88 gold to retire Craggy. So I can't retire him anyways, even if I wanted to. But if I am going to retire him, I shouldn't be... Oh, I'm up to 2 enchantment points again. Kroll is close to retiring. What can we do with Mork and Mindy? The spirit swap is all in the move. Well, we can make our allies better. I didn't even think about that. So we can really beef up an ally and just make one of our allies super strong. So like the wolf, for example, or get that lizard up. Because the lizard will at least immobilize, whereas the wolf won't. That's a good strategy, but here's the deal. Like, it costs 100, and then the next one will be 100 plus more. You know, because it gets more expensive the more you keep modifying the same card. And she is not... Mork and Mindy does not get a lot of gold. That's the other problem. Or we can just make her super powerful. Change our pool, for example. Yeah, I think we're going to hold on for now, but at some point we got to use our money. Especially if we're doing quests to go get money like we just did. Alright, I'm going to end the video. And then when we come back, we're probably going to continue that mission. So we just, got treasure, and then we unlocked another treasure map. So let's keep going. So that's what I think we're going to do. But for now, adios. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.